I had just turned 19 years old when I got to Nottoway Correctional Center, and I expected it to be way better than where I had been because the whole time I was in the jail and then the receiving prison, people said, hey, once you get to a real prison, once you get down the road, things are going to be so much better. The food's going to be better. You're going to be out at rec all day. You're never going to be locked in your cell. But that was not the case at all because we locked down every night at 8:30, and other than coming out for breakfast, we did not come out the next day until 12:30 in the afternoon. Then additionally, every 3 months we would be locked down for 2 weeks at a time, which means we basically had 2 months of lockdown a year. So they would lock everybody in their cells and they would form a shakedown crew. They would go in and check the kitchen workers in the honor pod. So those people could go back to work in the kitchen or doing maintenance or things they needed. And then everybody else on the camp stayed locked in their cell for the next 2 weeks. Then they would go around and they would check each cell and each pod individually. They would go in, they would look for contraband, they would look for modifications, all the things they could find. And then eventually after 2 weeks, they would let us go back to normal operation. And once I got shipped from there to Buckingham Correctional Center, we still had quarterly lockdowns, and eventually we had biannual lockdowns, but they would only be for a week rather than 2 weeks. Until COVID, which was 2 months straight.